Good day, everyone. This is Jen Leo Rafaela from BMD45. Today, I'm going to discuss Lamarckism that was proposed by a French naturalist in 1809, Jean-Baptiste Lamarck. Okay, so Lamarckism is one of the most well-known theories on the origin of species in biology. This theory lies on the principle that organisms that manage to modify a characteristic during its lifetime can be passed on to their offspring. So how does it work exactly? To sum it up, according to Lamarckism, an organism's continuous use of a body part will strain this specific body part and eventually adapt to its environment over time due to competition in resources such as food and habitat. This modification actually in the body part will be passed on to its offspring and reproduce, while the organisms and species that were not able to adapt to their environment unfortunately dies out. Okay, changes through use and disuse. This here is the main concept of the Marxism, and this is what we need to know. The part of an organism that is continuously used by the organism develops, and the part that is seldom used are lost in the succeeding generation. Here is an example. The giraffe's long neck is a well-known example used to illustrate the idea of use and disuse. Lamarck's theory states that a giraffe may have an extended neck over the course of a lifetime from continuously struggling to reach high branches. So another example of a characteristic or body part, according to Lamarckism, that is seldom used is the penguin's wings that is supposedly intended for flight, as all other birds do. So, since the penguins are not utilizing its wings for its intended purpose for flight, it changed in terms of its purpose. Now, its wings that is supposedly intended for flight are used to propel or um, hasten the swimming capabilities of the penguins in oceans. Next is the acquired characteristics. In order to adapt to their environment, giraffes that had grown long necks would produce offspring with long necks instead of the short necks that their parents were born with. Since the theory of Jean-Baptiste Lamarck is questionable, German biologist August Weismann critically questioned this theory in biology in 1880s. August Weismann conducted an experiment in the lab about germ plasm theory that he experimented on mice's tails and then he let them breathe in the lab to demonstrate that the loss or misuse of the body structure or body part would not have an impact on the offspring that would come after. So this experiment has spanned out at least 20 generations, according to August Weismann germplasm theory of inheritance. Since then, epigenetics, the study of how genes and gene-associated proteins are chemically modified, has provided an explanation for how some qualities acquired during an organism's lifetime might be inherited by its descendants. This improved knowledge of the relatively new subjects of epigenetics refuted Lamarck's idea of use and disuse, including acquired characteristics. So basically, the main concept or the founding concept of Lamarck's theory of evolution has been refuted by August Weismann's theory of inheritance in 1880s. Here are the references in case you wanted to do some supplemental readings. And that will be all. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great day. Keep smiling and God bless. Thank you so much.